Okay, we should be live. It's been a while since I've used Prism Live Studio. Let me actually go check my Twitch. Just hang on. Yeah, proceed. Blah blah blah. I think we're live actually. Hang on, sorry. Oh, there's a watermark. Whatever. Dang it, well, it's fine. It's not a big watermark, so whatever. So, hey gamers, it's been a while since I've streamed on Twitch, and the reason why I stopped streaming on Twitch was because Prism Live Studio, which is the app I'm using right now to stream, made it so you had to pay in order to multi-stream, and I didn't want to do that, so I just stuck to streaming only on YouTube. And they also had like ads, now, and like there's a watermark as you can see, which is annoying, but whatever, I'm fine using it for these timed exclusive streams, like that I do on Twitch, and then I'll upload to YouTube later on. But how are you guys doing? Again, it's been a while, but today I want to talk about, well, first of all, I want to play Brotato. Where is it? Where's Brotato? Am I blind? Yeah, it's right here. I want to talk about Brotato and also Xbox Dev Mode, because these two things are making me love Xbox again, especially after, oh my god, the horrible news with the Xbox has been going through lately, with the price increases twice, the Game Pass increasing. Oh, the console price increases twice, and then the console, and then you know what I mean, right? The price increases for the console twice, and the Game Pass increasing. Jesus Christ. Also, before I forget, I believe the last time you saw me on Twitch, I didn't have this, but now I do. You can now become a sub or use bits or whatever on my channel, so that's cool. Let's go with this, and then I'll lower it a little bit more. I don't know, maybe that's fine. But yeah, anyway, going back to what I was saying. So I started playing this game again, like a few days ago, and actually originally this stream was just going to be talking about I played Brotato until yesterday, but I'll get to that in a bit. But I was originally going to just be talking about this game because I've been playing it for a few days again, which I love. And it makes me realize, I shouldn't. Because if you've been following my YouTube stuff, I apologize if you are only on my Twitch, but go check out my YouTube channel. I do way more stuff. But on there, I made a video talking about how I was considering selling my Xbox, and I got a lot of comments. Some people saying you should do it, some people say no, keep it, and then one person being mean about it, but whatever. Let's do this. Okay. But I got a lot of opinions, and I was like, I don't know. Because I was considering selling it for extra money. Like, you could get like $275 from it at GameStop. And I could use that to get switch to SD card, the Express card. I could use it for games like get Breath of the Wild, maybe get the new Pokemon Legends ZA game, So I was considering it, but I'm like, you know what, let me play my Xbox at least one more time to see if I really want to get rid of it, like basically give it a last hurrah. If it grabs me again, then I'll keep it. If not, then and this was the game I chose. I was actually thinking about playing Crash Bandicoot 4, but I didn't have it downloaded, so I had to download it, and then so I'm like, okay, I'll just play this game while it's downloading. Let's get this. Dodge. Okay, and then, sure. So yeah, I was playing this game while Crash Bandicoot 4 was getting downloaded, and I do still plan to play that game for like a Crash Bandicoot gaming session stream on my YouTube channel, maybe tomorrow. So, or by the time if you're watching this as a this is so complicated. But if you're watching this after the fact, you know, on YouTube, it already happened. But if you're watching this right now live, tomorrow. Anyway, confusing. Anyway, so I was playing this game and I'm like, okay, I don't want to restart. Like I could rebuy it again because it's like $4 and the DLC is like another $4 or $3 or something. I could re-get it again on like Switch, but I'm like, I don't want to restart, you know, this game is good. And I also was thinking about Vampire Survivors, which is a very similar game to this, and I have way more progress in that game, and it also has way more DLC, not much more, it's like $20 for everything, but still, I was like, I don't want to re-get it again. So this game really was like the main reason where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep my Xbox, you know. It would be nice to have that extra money, but, you know, I can get it later on, you know, via like getting an actual job. I was actually thinking about getting an actual job, like as a security thing. Anyway, there that, or, you know, memberships on YouTube, donations, all that stuff. So yeah, that was all good and dandy, but then after a few days, let's reroll. Maybe reroll again. Hold on. Actually, let me. Okay, there. Anyway, so there was that, right? So a few days went by and I was playing this game again, like a lot, because it is very addicting. I've been trying to get like progressive, but really get like some achievements, like get like a lot of dodge, or get a lot of range. I've been trying to get those achievements. But anyway, I was doing that, and then yesterday came where where I'm like, you know what, you know, I fully decided then that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep my Xbox, I'm gonna keep it. So I'm like, is there anything that I can like buy or re-get, or like re-download on here that I either deleted or was considering getting, you know? Let's do engineering. Okay. Reload. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, so I was like looking through like my like purchase history or whatever, and I saw the dev mode. I downloaded dev mode before. This is where the dev mode section comes into play, by the way. The dev mode, I downloaded it before because it was like a free app, I believe, but you had to pay $20 in order to activate it, and with dev mode you can start modding on your Xbox Series X or S, or even Xbox One. So I re-downloaded it, and then I watched like a video because I'm like, you know, let me see. Because I was thinking about buying it for a while, and I was like, you know what, I'll buy the $20 thing soon enough, eventually, not like now, but like eventually I'll do it. So then I watched the video talking about the like modding scene with it. Like it was made a year ago, and I saw in the comments that it was free now since like a few months ago, and I'm like, wait, what? It's free to get, like, to use dev mode now? You don't have to pay $20? And I opened the app myself, and I saw it was completely free. You just had to like sign up with like the website thing, and it took a little bit to figure out because I don't know, was having some issues with me, but I was able to figure it out within like 10 minutes. Um, and, oh my god, I'm dead, really? I was able to figure it out, and now I was in. It was free, and I looked it up. It was apparently been free for like 2 months now. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So I started working on like, okay, I want to start modding this, and I did it last night with the help of my brother. We did it together where we downloaded some stuff like a save exit thing. We downloaded, of course, Dolphin, Retro Arts, and I even downloaded a game, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and that took a little bit to figure out. Not gonna lie, mostly because I'm an idiot, but we were able to figure it out, and I was able to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii on my Xbox. But I had some issues with like the fact that it was stuttering at first. Eventually that stopped, but then I had another issue where I played like the first 3 levels of the game like for like 15 minutes, and I played it, and then I wanted to test out the save state thing because I think that's primarily how you save games, although it's kind of unreliable. There's other ways you can save. Like that's like one of the main easiest ways to save games, you know, and keep your progress with save states. And so I tried that, I tested that out, and it didn't save. At least I don't think. I saw there was an extra file created, so maybe it was that, but it wasn't labeled like data or anything. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. That's totally possible, but yeah, I was able to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and that's pretty exciting, you know, and it definitely gives me a lot of more reason to keep my Xbox because I can emulate stuff pretty easily, you know, and that's really cool. You know, I still need to figure out some of the stuff like you know, adding more games. Games that were actually kind of easy to figure out. I literally Google searched the ROM for New Super Mario Bros. Wii and it popped up like very soon. Hopefully I don't get taken down for saying that. I mean, don't search it up. It's totally legal. It's totally my legal ROM. Anyway, but like I don't know why the save thing didn't work. And I should also preface this by saying I know I could play it right now, dev mode and New Super Mario Bros. Wii right here, right now. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to do that for its own dedicated stream once I have a little bit more. Once I figure out this whole thing first, because again, I just did this like yesterday. So I'm not really familiarized yet. And I want to make it so it actually saves my progress, because I don't know. Again, I probably missed something, but once I figure that out, maybe in like a couple of days, I'll probably do a stream on YouTube. So, sorry, Twitch, but YouTube will do it, testing out properly the dev mode, because it's pretty cool, you know, from what I've seen. I monked around with settings in Retro Arts too, like to make it all updated. I don't have any games on Retro Arts yet. What's weird is that I was able to launch New Super Mario Bros. Wii on Retro Arts at first, and but then it wouldn't load after I updated everything. So that was interesting. I didn't play any of the game on Retro Arts. I was able to play it on Dolphin. Anyway, I really want to show you guys, but again, I'm not really familiarized with it yet, so I'm going to hold off on it. But yeah, because of Brotato, you know, it was Brotato is what made me okay. You know what? I'm gonna keep my Xbox, and then I looked into dev mode and I saw it was free, and then I'm like, okay, now I really am gonna keep my Xbox now, because I was really like undecided for like a while. Like, should I keep it? Should I not? I did play a lot of my PlayStation lately with Last of Us Part 2, which is a great game. I need to continue that. Um, of course, my Switch too. I've been playing that, but I haven't been playing my Xbox much until now. And I'm like, you know what? Even if I don't play it like all the time, right? Even if I don't play it every single day, it's nice to have, and you know, you can do a lot of stuff. Like, yeah. So I think that's basically it for what I wanted to tell you guys. You know, besides of course, download. You know, download for yourself Dev Mode. You know, it's free. Before it was $20, and it's not that much money, right? But like, still, it was a barrier of entry. It was a barrier of entry for me. I was planning to get it eventually, but like, but now that I found out it was free, like since 2 months ago, like anyone can really create, or anyone can really like use emulators on their Xbox, and it's a good resource, especially if you became like disillusioned with Microsoft lately, with all the bad news that keeps hitting them. You know, like within like a few months, like bad news keeps coming out from Microsoft. So this is kind of a good way to, you know, hold on. Let's go with, I don't know, I guess that good way to like to I don't know what's the word, to re-like Xbox. That's not the word, but whatever, I'll use it. Do that. So yeah, also, like, I still don't know that much about, like, Dolphin is, like, really completely new to me. Retro Arts, I installed it on my Wii U when I had a Wii U, but I never used it. And to be honest, I probably am not going to use Retro Arts or Dolphin that much on my Xbox. I do want to use it for things like Xenogears and Xenosaga because I really want to play those games. You know, they're the predecessors to Xenoblade, which I love, fantastic series, and I want to play those games. And because Bandai Namco and Square Enix don't want to re-release those games, you know, emulation is the only way. And so I plan to use it for that, and maybe testing out like some other Wii games or something. Like I kind of want to play Smash Brawl. That would be kind of cool. But like I probably won't use it too much. But still, I want to test it out and familiar myself with it on my own before I start showing it with you guys. Let's do this. Is that Melee? We could also do Melee. I could also play that. Melee, but I'm more interested in Brawl. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not really familiar with Dolphin or even Retro Arts that much, but I want to get more familiar. It's just gonna take time, and I could, like, if I wanted to, I could do like a, hey, first time using Retro Arts and Dolphin stream, basically. But like, it would just be me, like, just Googling stuff and me being quiet for like a large part of the time. I wouldn't even be playing games that much, so yeah. You know, so hopefully you guys don't mind me just talking about it right now. I plan to show it off at some point, but for now, you know, I'm not really ready yet. So this is just probably a big tease for some of you guys. Me talking about it and not showing it. Do that. Do that. That. Yeah, that's fine. So I think that might be it. I might continue talking about that mode and modding, but like it took a while to figure out, and I'm glad I did it. Again, with the help of my brother, and I plan to add more games and also figure out the save state thing later on. But for now, let's just play Brotato because this was the caveat, I guess. Not caveat. What's the word? Saber cling? Bra, welcome to the stream. It was the catalyst, that's what it's called. It was the catalyst for making me like, okay, I'm gonna keep my Xbox. You know, is it the best console in the world? No, at least for me. But it's nice to have all the consoles, and Xbox gets to do a lot now, especially for free with dev mode. Yeah, let's go with attack speed. No. Sure. Oh man, really? Oh, I forgot to. Did I forget? Oh man, I forgot to change the. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn off that thing for the Twitch Nightbot. I turned it off for YouTube Nightbot, the emoji thing. Sorry. So yeah, sorry about that. Don't use it. I'll fix that later on for Twitch Nightbot. I forgot to do that. I could have sworn I did it for both, but maybe I didn't. Also, I don't know. I think this stream is gonna be only like an hour-ish long, maybe a little bit longer than that. I kind of want to focus now on just playing Brotato, trying to get. I really want to get these achievements, man, for Brotato. Oh, actually, there's more stuff to talk about with dev mode. I actually forgot. So when you open dev mode, it pops up this like weird menu thing, but eventually you can like change it up to make it look like how it looks like the home screen right now. So that's cool, you know, because it is kind of intimidating when you first pop into that. Let's do this. Pop into that menu, but eventually you're able to change that, so that's nice. And you could also even link your own. You could even link the same exact like Microsoft account on dev mode, like with your email. So there's that. I have no idea what that means. Something in Japanese. Recycle. Okay, let's try doing the range thing. Also get armor. Oh, by the way, I guess I'll talk about this here. Why not? It's probably gonna be the same day it happens when I just gets uploaded to YouTube. But I saw that the Kirby Air Riders, the second direct on it, is gonna be happening in 2 days, which again will probably be happening the same day that I upload this on YouTube. So, rip. But I'm gonna be doing a stream reacting to that. It's gonna be like 60 minutes, which I know Sakurai loves to yap like crazy, but like, does it really have to be 60 minutes? Yeah. Let's do the dots again. Reigns. Reroll. Combine. Okay. So yeah, there's that. And of course it's gonna be on YouTube. Like a lot of these, again, because of Prism, of the way that, you know, they made it paid. I wish I could continue streaming on Twitch because it was fun, especially now that I have like you know, if you want to become a sub or a you know, use bits or whatever, you can't do that. Now there's emojis, you know, like it's cool, but like on my channel, but like you can, or But like I don't blame you necessarily for not using them because I'm not gonna be on here that much. That's because of Prism. I wish I could stream like here, like but it's like $10 or something. $10 a month for Prism, and also they're not even like listening to, like they abandoned their Discord server, like they're not even responding to like criticisms or like or feedback or anything. They're not responding to anything, not even good stuff on their Discord. Like they abandoned it, so it doesn't really give me like, even if if they still kept like their Discord, like they were active in it, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll pay for it. It still sucks, but I'll pay for it. But because of that kind of doesn't give me confidence, to pay, right? So yeah, but I apologize. So most of my streams, are on YouTube now. So I'll probably do I will do the Kirby, Air Riders second direct. I'll do that for on YouTube. I think probably tomorrow or again, like I'm probably mostly talking to people that are watching this on YouTube after the fact, so this stuff would have already happened or is about to happen, but as I'm streaming this, tomorrow, I also think I'm gonna do a Crash Bandicoot gaming session stream. It's been a while since I've done a gaming session stream, so that's gonna be, I think, fun. I'll play Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy 4, which I downloaded earlier, that I mentioned before, and Crash Bandicoot, the racing game. Let's do Crit. Reload. There. Oh, by the way, I think I kind of mentioned this, but I was planning, again, I mentioned that I plan to do the stream on Brotato, but I also was planning to do this at only, I was planning to do this like yesterday, that was before I found out about the dev mode, and it was free, so I'm like, you know what, that takes precedence over doing this stream, at least for now. And I'm kind of glad because it gave me more stuff to talk about in this stream. Especially it gives me a better thumbnail and title. Because if it was just about Brotato, then I don't know if many people will watch it. 9. So yeah, but that really gives me a better title at least. Careful. I really want to get an extra achievement, man, for the dodging or range. You need like 300 range and dodge. I don't remember the number. It was like a 300. I don't know. Oh no, oh no. Oh brother. Okay. Hang on. Oh, and also because I was planning to do this stream yesterday, and I didn't, it took precedence to me figuring out the modding thing. Because of that though, what's that one range? Reload. Nice. But yeah, because of the thing, I don't have a I still don't have a video for. In case you don't know, I basically make videos and sorts like 2 or 3 days in advance, and I didn't have it for like the third day or whatever. I didn't have a video. I had a sort, but I didn't have a video. So this is the video for on my YouTube channel, and then I still gotta record like another short and another video today. So that's gonna be something. I don't know what I'll do for a video. Maybe a local cover. I don't know. And also for you Twitch people, you might have noticed that I slightly changed my name. I changed my name in every other platform as well to, instead of Autistic Gaming 2004, I have it as AutisticGamingPlus to show that like, hey, I stream games mostly, but not just games, sometimes other things. Let's do that. I should have gotten that first. Rip. No. Careful. Now I'm just like at a loss of words. Like, what do I talk about now? I mean, we talked about everything I needed to, and I kind of just want to focus on Brotato, but I just had like a voice crack there. I kind of want to talk about Brotato, just play Brotato, but is that interesting for you guys? And whatever. If I think of stuff, I'll think of stuff. But if not, let's chill out with Brotato, I already got you guys in, I got you guys in the thumbnail and title, right? Oh no. No! Okay. Okay, I survived. That was kind of scary. Let's do the dodge. Oh, no. That was a blue one. Oh, also, I'm going to be doing a Splatoon, the Splatoon's Halloween Splatfest. I'm going to be doing that on Friday. This coming Friday, I'm going to die. Yep, I'm dead. So, again, on my YouTube channel, so go check it out. Again, I wish I could stream on multi-stream, but like, there's, let's do crypt. Combine. Come on. I need more power. I just got a comment from someone. I'll have to check that out later. It might be from that community post I put out about the that I was streaming in. Which I always delete those community posts because it's only temporary, that the stream is gonna be like, I mean, I don't know. I guess so then. Anyway, because I put this stream as like, I archive it for permanently on Twitch. So that like kind of doesn't work. Let's do, sure. There we go. I should probably get more HP too. Also, I'm thinking, going back to the dev mode stuff, I'm thinking of what other games I should get, you know. Because, again, I mentioned the Xenogears and Xenosaga stuff. I really want that because I want to play those games. I had New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I mentioned Brawl, but like, is there anything else? Harvest. I love this song. I saw something about like, I think it could maybe emulate like 3DS games or something even on here. If so, that would be cool to play like, I don't know, Metroid Samus Returns or whatever. I thought about that. Because when I downloaded like the files for like RetroArch and Dolphin, like it listed like a lot of cores. I'm still very new to this, but like cores which basically allow you to help play those games, like those ROMs, and with combined, and with those cores, it listed like stuff for like systems, like for the 3DS and like of course Wii, and like it listed a decent bit of stuff. So I'm like, maybe I could play 3DS games. Of course, that would look a little bit weird with the two screens, but you know. Oh no! No, I'm dead again, mother of God. Okay. So this is the gun I use. And I found it to be the best gun. To be my starting thing. I don't know if that's the right thing. If it's the right one, then it's right for me. Okay. Let's go with dogs. What else to talk about in relation to dev mode? I don't know if you can rewind in with hacking Dolphin. I didn't see a setting there. You can on RetroArch. Also, RetroArch has like a lot of like button stuff, like where you like hold down a button and then you could activate like the multiple quick menus, like a rewind feature, open a menu. Like there's a lot of stuff. It feels a little bit too complicated for me, but again, I'll figure it out. A lot of it just seems too complicated for me, which is why I mentioned, you know, I'm probably not going to be using these things that much. I'll probably be sticking to mostly playing a regular old Xbox, you know, with this game, because this game already gave me a decent bit reason to keep my Xbox, but, you know, I'll use the emulator for some other stuff, you know, like, again, Xenogears Xenosaga, unless the companies, you know, Bandai and Square Enix, they re-release those games. If they re-release those games, great, I'll play them, but, like, they don't, so, you know, I really want to play them. Brains. I feel like I get 300 brains. Come on. So I feel like a little bit tired. Probably because I barely woke up like recently. Like, what is it, like 11 something? 11:25 right now for me. I barely woke up like an hour and a half ago. Oh my god. Luck. Luck of the draw. So we've been streaming for 40 minutes. Also, with this game I tried to get all the green stuff immediately. I don't always succeed, but I tried to get everything so it doesn't get converted to... I don't even know, I still don't know what... I've been playing this game for a while and I still don't know what it gets converted to. Like, what is the thing in the bottom? I don't know. Rains. Harvest. Oh. Oh, both of these are rains. Oh, I actually... No, never mind. Actually, that might be good for later. I thought it was the same thing. Okay. Oh, also, I don't know, should I say, I forgot if I should say this or not. I mean, I'm just gonna say shout outs to Nils Ada for becoming a YouTube member in the $10 tier. But like, you know, you're not watching this on YouTube right now, live. Of course, you are watching this once I upload this to YouTube. So, I don't know, I'll say it, sure. If you want to become a YouTube or Patreon member, to get shout out, become one of the sticks for $10 here. Right. Okay. Okay, I don't want to die. I need more health and armor, that would be nice. Okay. No, I'm freaking... Oh my god. I almost swore there. And I was so close. Freaking god. Okay, come on. I gotta focus on not dying. That's hard. Not dying is hard. Motto to live by. Okay. Okay, rains. Just keep picking rains. Keep picking rains or armor or health. Okay. Okay, sure, I'll get health. Combine. I don't really like using the refresh thing, at least for the stats, but I think I'm gonna use it now just to try to get range or health or armor quicker, you know. Because it wastes up some, you know, of the saved stuff you have, so. Okay, rains. There was armor, but I really don't know if there's anything else to talk about in relation to demo, by the way. I mean, I said this like 3 other times, but I think that might actually have to be it, but I mean, I don't know. I mentioned, I'm gonna try testing it out more on my own before I showcase it. You know what? I'll pick damage there, and I'll pick health there. Okay. Sure. I don't know if these were the right stuff, but whatever. The white stuff. Right. I don't know how to speak. I mentioned I had speech therapy before, right? Apparently I graduated, but I feel like I didn't. Graduated in like 7th grade. Anyway. Oh, give me that range, baby. Okay. I hate being like a bit tired. I barely woke up like less than an hour, or like a little over an hour and a half ago, but I really shouldn't. I gotta do stuff today. Come on. Okay, let's go with armor then. That's a range thing. Let's get rid of this. Oh, that will be nice. I'll lock that for later. Like, yeah, like, I really, I really am, more happy to keep my Xbox now. It does sting a little bit, because I want to get those other stuff, but, like, Xbox, I can potentially play a lot more, not just, Xbox quote-unquote exclusives, but like, again, the emulation stuff, especially considering, my Wii U, which I don't have anymore, because I sold it to get the Switch 2, that was like an emulation kind of thing. I didn't really use it that much, but like, still, it was like an emulation thing, and so this could be like my new one, Actually, let me reload. Armor. I got a brick. Brains. There. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, can you guys see the little thing sticking out of my Xbox? That's the USB drive that allows me to like do the modding stuff or whatever. It's repurpose of from the Wii U that I had, which had the modding things. Like, so yeah, if you can see that, it should be there, but and like what's kind of weird and kind of cool is that I don't have to like unplug it and like on like the computer or whatever. I don't have to unplug it and then re-plug it or whatever on Xbox, because it's like I could just like drop files directly from it on the PC because of the remote access thing that you can do on Xbox with like the dev mode. I don't know, there's like videos, I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe I'll do like a video either talking about this, or at the very least when I do the live stream where I play this game, I'll link a video to uh, sure, I'll link a video the video that like shows this off, or I saw a YouTube I saw a few videos talking about this, so but like it's kind of cool, you know. I don't have to unplug it, you know. You can just leave it as is. Also, another cool thing about Xbox is like now, because of Sony and Nintendo removing it, right now it's the only one that you know, I'll do the tap speed. It's a range thing. It's the only one that that gives you points, or gives you money in exchange for you know, getting like achievements or doing anything. You know, PlayStation doesn't do that at all. With trophies, that doesn't give you like money for trophies. And before, they had PlayStation Stars, which, you know, could give you points or whatever every money you spend, but like that's gone. Nintendo had the gold points, and that's gone. Even then, even when they did have it, Microsoft probably was the best one, because you could get, you know, money from achievements. But now it's like completely the only one. So you know, that's really cool. I have like $2.50 right now with like in my Microsoft wallet because of the achievements. So. Okay. Oh, brains. Give me that brains, baby. Boom. I'll probably keep that. Okay. Gotta be careful now. We're starting to get to the harder stages. And the longer stages. I'm not talking much. I really want to focus. Okay, I really wanted to get that. I don't know why sometimes it becomes bigger. I noticed that like before too. Why does it sometimes become bigger? Anyway. You know what, let's do HP regeneration. Okay. Oh wait, could I combine that and I didn't realize? Guess we'll see after. But didn't I have another weapon before? Why did it disappear? old SpongeBob. Ah, man. Dang. Also, I feel like I keep picking this character because, like, you know, one, it's a character I haven't used yet and I could get an achievement by using him. But two, you know, it seems like it's the easiest one, like it doesn't really have that much downsides compared to the other ones. Range. Keep going in circles. Give me that. I want to die. So. Reroll. Reroll. Fine or whatever. Like, that's the problem with re-rolling. Sometimes you can't even get, like, some good stuff that you really want. Okay. Okay, rains. I really am not saying anything now. I'm just vibing, I guess, with the music. Because probably because I don't really. When I've been playing this game, right? I've been playing it like while watching like YouTube videos or whatever. Let's do HP. So I don't really like pay attention to the music. In fact, I like put it like 5% the volume, so I don't really hear it that much, if at all. But it's kind of nice to vibe to the music now. Oh, and there's a thing I forgot to mention. With retro art or whatever, retro arts. I don't know how you say it, but with it, you know, they have the implementation of achievements, and that's really cool. I like signed up for a thing to have achievements on retro arts, and yeah, I'm excited to start earning stuff for. Start earning stuff. Think now. Okay. Sure. So start earning stuff because, like, I really love achievements. I hate that Nintendo doesn't have it. You know, they should have achievements, just like Sony, Steam, like Xbox, of course. Like, I love achievements so much. Like, it seems kind of dumb that people don't want it on Nintendo. If you don't want it, you could turn it off. Like, oh my god. Anyway, but that's cool. Apparently, like, it's like retro achievements, right? That's what the thing is called, that like links to retro arts. Apparently they're working on bringing that over to Dolphin. I really, like, there's like in the beta phases or something. I hope they do it soon because I really want it on Dolphin too. Let's do HP. Spawn more trees. yeah, I'm really interested in the achievements. I haven't earned any, obviously, because I haven't even used really retro arts or even dolphin that much. But I'm curious, and I'm excited for it. You know, I did love the idea of earning stuff like from old games. You know, no, don't die. Even like for games that weren't made for achievements to have them, like Nintendo stuff. It really sucks that Nintendo doesn't have achievements. There was like some sort of pattern where they were like looking into doing more with it with like platinum points, but I guess we'll see. Oh, give me more reigns. Just give me all the reigns. I want to get the achievement for 300 reigns. Speaking of achievements. So we hit the 1 hour mark. We'll go for like maybe an extra 30-ish minutes before I call it quits. Because I am having a good time just playing this game. Because it's really good. It's a really good game. Totally recommend it. It's available on like everything. But you know, I started my progress on Xbox and I don't want to lose it. And I guess that's maybe some other people's reasons why they don't want to switch. I mean, I've seen a lot of people switch over from Xbox to PlayStation. But some are holding out because, you know, they have their libraries on hecking Xbox. I don't have that much of a library, but it's still like a bit. Okay, reigns. Okay. I gotta be careful with this guy. Coming through. Bro. We're getting too close for comfort. Okay. Let's got 400. Oh, give me reigns. We're at 200. We're close. We're close. Actually, melee. Sure. Come on, we're close to getting 300. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Come on. Okay. Oh no, no. Please survive. Okay. Reigns. 3 more range. Come on. I really want to get the range achievement. I'm actually, this is the closest I've ever gotten to that achievement. No, no! No! Dang it, that was so close. I had the achievement in my grasp, but I lost it. Dang nabbit. That sucks. So let me check something real quick. Hold on. That sucks. That really sucks, man. Okay. Just checking if my sound is fine. You know, for the stream. I hate that. Rains. Jeez. I hate it. I hate it. I think that was so close. I got like, what, 255 or something? Just keep giving me rains. Of course, I need health and armor too, so I don't die. Okay. Sure, health. You know, we'll get the dogs too. Combine. I'm really still mad about that, by the way. We're so close. I know I gotta get over it. Like the game, anyway. But still, it's far. XP again. Sure. I really hope we can. I would love to get the 300 achievement for Rain's. Not fly. Anyway, I hope we get that today before we end off the stream. I mean, we were so close before. I'll move on, but this is hard. Story of my life. Hard to move on. Anyway. Okay. Nope. Sure. Yeah. How many range things? I have a few. I'll probably lock this down. Open my heart and finally see. Okay, anyway. Give me a level up. Come on. There we go. I keep wanting to get all the green things. What is it, like XP or something? I don't know, but like I want to get all of them, but like it's dangerous sometimes because you could go right into the line of fire. Well, let's get rid of this. There. Sometimes I regret getting this thing. Let's see if I regret it now. Can I get health? Okay. I'm starting to get health. Okay. Don't want to get too greedy. Or greeny, because it's green. Okay. Make horrible jokes. Oh, I want to get the damage thing. That'll be useful. Get this. Maybe reload. Oh, that would be nice. That's actually really nice. I'll lock this for later. I don't know if I'll be able to get the required amount to get that. I hope so. It's 222 or something. Almost there, I think. I think we got it. I think I can afford that. Okay, give me reins. And reins. Let's get rid of this thing. And then let's just go now. So of course we could go for the other achievement, which is beating this level 4 of the difficulty, beating it with this character. You know, we could go for that, but it's kind of quicker to, at least in my mind, it's quicker to go for the other ones. I want to go for more achievements, totally. God, no! I got surrounded. Dang it. Fine. I think maybe the plan we should go is get rains every time unless it's not there. We're not gonna re-roll anymore. Let's just do that, I guess. So yeah, there's nothing here, so let's go attack speed. Combine. We barely got any of the green things. Let's do dodge, damage. No, don't die too early. Okay. Luck. Sure. Come on. I really want to win. I've been stuck on level 4 for this difficulty for like a while now. I would love to heckin' progress. That would be so cool. It would be so awesome. Okay, raise. What should we go for? I mean, I think we should go for more dodge. Aww. Damn. Oh. Now we could get that later. See, big brain plays, you know, big brain plays. Okay. And 20. Let's go with this. There we go. Smart. Pretty big brain plays, you know. Maybe. We need more health. Oh, I forgot to mention regarding the dev mode thing. We're playing on specifically Dolphin. I don't know if it works for retro arts, maybe, but I found it really cool when I played, you know, New Super Mario Bros. Wii for like those 3 levels that actually had like rumble. I could actually get rumble with the controller. You know, I wasn't expecting that at all, so that was like really cool. Give me that. And sure. But yeah, like it was really cool to hear like rumble, you know, coming from it. And I guess another thing I forgot to mention was that like there are some like remapping button controls kind of on console, but like you can't really do everything specific on here. I think you have to use a PC. Like there is like some like you could change like for example, when I played again New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it allowed me to change between a Wii, if I was playing like a Wii remote, or Wii remote and nunchuck, or with the classic controller. And the one that worked best was the Wii remote because it mapped the motion control twirling thing with like the triggers, you know. So that was nice. Although it makes me wonder about like games like Mario Galaxy, where I think people had to like remap that on the PC directly for the spin because, or like yeah, I don't know. But like, you know, get armor. You know, it is kind of cool. You could at least remap it to some extent, but I wish it was more in-depth remap controls, like on console. But I guess it's fine for most games. Melee. Sure. So yeah, I forgot to mention that completely about the controls thing. So we might be doing, hopefully we don't die, but if we do die, that might be the last round we do. One more round after this. If we die, hopefully we don't. Can we make it all the way through the end? That would be cool. I don't know what's the furthest I've gotten in this. I feel like it's level 13 or something, that the furthest I've gotten. Maybe 14? Like in this level. No. Correct. Sure, lifesteal. Give me armor. Oh, punching. Get rid of the brick. I'm gonna need more health though. I want all that green. Okay. Didn't take damage, that's nice. Okay, this is not looking good. Starting to become surrounded. Okay. Okay, HP, let's go. Shoot this. Give me that. Range. Okay, give me that. And then I'll walk these. Okay. I'm starting to now be quiet because I really want to do this, you know. 10 more late waves. That would be nice to beat this. For real, for real. I'll cap no god or no cap on god or power with. Okay. Recycle. HP. Ooh, flamethrower. But probably not worth it. Yeah. Rip. Do this. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, I'll think about that later. I'll lock that. Oh no. No, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, the last round. This will be the last round, 100%. Unless we die immediately, then it won't be. But this will be the last round. I hate that. Let's try going for the brains thing. Get brains all the time, even if we have to rotate. Otherwise, if we can, I don't know. Let's keep going for brains, I guess. Brains. And save the rest for now. Again. I mean, I kind of want to just keep going to save the stuff. I'll do HP regeneration. Let's just go again. I want to get rains all the time, but sometimes it's better to not. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying my best. And that's all I can ever be. No. Okay, I'll get HP. More trees. Sure. And then let's go again. I really want to conserve the green stuff unless I really need it. I wanted to spend it all on fruitless endeavors. Probably get more damage though because this is taking a decent bit. There's damage. Sure. One more time. Okay. It's just pretty addicting. Even if you fail, you're like, you gotta keep going, you know. Especially when you're close, like that last time with the 255 pecking brains. Still not over that, by the way. Okay. I guess I'll get HP. Probably get that later. Now remember how I said this was going to be rains all the time? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I'll still get it if we see it, but like it's just really hard to focus on getting a single thing when you know you need other things to survive. Story of everyone's lives? Okay. Nope. Reload. I guess I'll get armor. Sure. Oh, does the bags mean, I don't know. I still don't know exactly what the bags mean underneath the, does that mean enemies that have them, like in the next round? I don't know. So confused about a few things about this game. Also, why does sometimes it become bigger, like the green stuff? Fine, attack speed. Dodge, I guess. Oh, that's nice. I'll lock that for later. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no! Okay. I'm fine. Every time I say oh no, bro, I just imagine Muscle Man doing that from regular show. That's what he used to say. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Again. Oh no, bro. Like for reals. Okay. No. Okay. Oh no. No. Please. Stay alive. That would be enough. Ah, brother. I'm scared. Okay, we're fine. Recycle. Okay. Finally get more rains. We could do more damage. Sure. Oh, that would be nice. Sure. No, a big guy. This isn't good. This is not good. Oh, I could honestly keep going, but like I think I think we should call it quit for the hacking stream. Oh, this is another thing I forgot to mention. The reason why this is like it doesn't have all the games here is because for some reason when I first went into dev mode, this is like the last thing about dev mode I forgot to mention. When I went into dev mode, it like kept giving me an error like when I restarted to go into it, and like it gave me an error 208 something something, and apparently there's no fix besides like restarting your Xbox, like not completely but like a decent bit, like so. I basically had to restart my Xbox and like it deleted like it kind of like basically like a kind of a soft factory reset thing where I was able to keep my games right. Like I didn't have to re-download anything. I had to re-sign into my account and and stuff like that. And because of that, it deleted the menu thing, which sucks. But eventually that. I was able to go back and forth and it without any issues. I don't know why for the first time when I went into dev mode it broke it or whatever, my Xbox basically. And also because of that, now my brother, his account is down on here. We'll have to sign in later. But anyway, and also deleted my image, the 3 swords in the background with Xenoblade. It deleted that, so I had to re-get that again with Microsoft Edge, which is why it's here. Anyway, let's check Game Pass real quick. Oh wait, I could actually probably check here. In-game benefits? No. Beyond game. Okay, no, I guess you have to check here. It appeared there before. Where is it? You want to get the rewards. And then there. So yeah. Can I pin this? Oh my, that's not. Anyway, that's going to be it, guys, for this stream. If you're watching this right now live, or as like later on Twitch, like later on today, check out my other stuff that I did on my YouTube channel. I put out a short. It was oh god, I don't remember. Was it a random Mario fact? I think so. Yeah, it was a random Mario fact on. I think it was the PSA one, talking about animated PSAs, how they were planned for that before the live action ones, and for the Mario Super Show. And check that out. Later today, there's going to be a video uploaded, which is what was the video, man? Like, it's hard to remember. The video, why can I not remember? It's I really don't remember. Maybe a vocal cover? I don't remember. No, not a vocal cover, right? It's, God, I don't remember. Jeez, I hate this. Wait, hold on. I know it doesn't really matter, like, at all, because by the time, if you've seen this on YouTube, it would have been out already. Hold on, I'm replying to a comment. Thanks, man. Okay, sorry. Because the comment I got earlier, you know what I mean? I gotta check this video. Like, what's the video? Oh, it's a tier list. Okay, tier list. My bad. Okay. Tier list video on ranking every single DS and 3DS and DS main model. So, yeah. Anyway, apologies for that. It took me a little bit to remember, or I had to check it. Anyway, check out that if, later today, if you're watching this live. If not, if you're watching this as a YouTube VOD, then feel free to like, subscribe, play some Xenoblade, and I'll catch you all next time for another video, stream, whatever, on tomorrow. So, and then if you're watching this on Twitch, So I'll see you all at some point for another timed exclusive stream. But if you want to check out more of my stuff, go to my YouTube channel. You know, it's linked. It's like one of my main. It's like the first. What's it called? It's like the first panel on the Twitch thing. You know, it's also listed. Like it's like my YouTube is everywhere. You know, like I hate that Prism. You know, I miss multi-streaming and I miss streaming on Twitch. You know, but YouTube is where most of my, I guess, audiences, most of my viewers, people, whatever. And because Prism forced this, I have to stay there, you know, because even though I like streaming on Twitch, I like doing it on YouTube more. Anyway, so if you want to see more of my stuff, go to my YouTube channel. But see you all at some point again for another Twitch timed exclusive thing. I'm gonna go now. I gotta record other videos and stuff for the YouTube. So yeah, bye everyone. Also, I'll upload this. I'm gonna put this as like a permanent thing on Twitch, you know, so you'll be able to see it all the time, you know. So the stream will be temporarily unavailable, but it'll come back up as like a permanent video on Twitch. Anyway, I've been rambling for way too long. Let me click end stream.